Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. This is Arius Sews. Let's make this fabric petal together. So you need your thread and 6 pieces of fabric. It's about 8 inches by 5 inches. Yes, 5 inches wide, 8 inches long. So let's get into it. The first thing I did was to fold it like so. Just fold the 2 sides and fold it again like that. So you can first maybe serge the tips of your fabric, or maybe use like something to burn, maybe a lighter or something to burn the edge so that it doesn't fray first before you do this. But yes, I'm just working with it like this directly. So I'm just going to repeat the same process to 5 out of the 6 pieces of the fabric. I have 6 pieces, so I'm going to repeat it 5. 5 is going to give me the petal, like the round shape of the petal. So I'm just going to fold it again like that. I'm going to use my needle and thread to run like a gathered stitch and basically push it to meet the other one. So I'm just going to repeat the same process for like the 5. Here I have finished working on the 5 and this is it. So to make it like come close together, I'm just going to pass my needle and thread from the last one that I gathered, and I'm just going to pull it together like so, just so that it comes together. I'm just going to do that like a couple of times just to make sure that it comes together and the space in between the first one and the last one isn't so wide anymore. I'll just make sure that I keep running the stitch. Just watch how I'm manipulating that, just to make sure that the space in between is not wide. After working on it, this is what it looks like. So this is the last piece, the 6th piece. I'm also folding it just as I did before, but this time around, instead of running a gathered stitch, I'll just fold it and tie it, just as if you're tying a rope or something. I'll just tie it. It might be a bit tricky to work with, but just try and just tie it like so. So the loose ends of the tied parts, I'm just going to sew it down like this, just so that it gives me some kind of flat surface that I can attach to the base that I already have. So I'm just going to sew that down. If you have glue gun, you can also use that. You can use any of these fabric glues, wool and the likes. You can use that, but I prefer to tack because it lasts longer. So yes, after doing it and it's flat like that, I'm just going to go ahead to place it at the center of the base I already have, and I'm now going to go ahead to use my needle and thread to join it to it as well. So just watch as I'm manipulating. You can see that I pressed it a little bit, and I'm using the needle to pick the sides such that the part that is fraying will not even show at all. So just watch as I'm manipulating. I'm just picking the sides like this and picking it together with the base that I have. So you just sew it around like that, all the way around. So after sewing it around, I just secured it, and yes, this is what it looks like. It's completely done. I just went ahead to place it on a child's dress, just to decorate a child's dress. So if you want to use it as maybe a hair bow or something, you can just cut a round piece of fabric and just maybe also burn the edge or something and then glue it, and then you can place your pin there. But for this one, I'm attaching it to this dress. This is what it looks like when I finished attaching it. So I hope you found this helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Bye.